Hey guys, it's none other than Cartoon Thursday, October the 23rd, 2025. And we have this. I wasn't going to do this. I was going to do something simple. But this has been sitting in my repertoire since the beginning. It's been sitting there looking at me with this face since like the beginning of the year. And I decided, you know what? I'm feeling a little crazy. My sugar's high. Little bit of the depression going on. But we're still going to knock this out. So let's get set up. And let's do this cuteness. See you soon. Well, guys, it's week 4. Like I was saying a couple weeks back, apparently October 2025 has 5 Thursdays. And for this Cartoon Thursday, as you saw already, I have selected the most cute and what also would appear to be the absolute most difficult cartoon ever. It's not difficult, but what it is full. We'll call it full. It is terribly, terribly full. And once again, it's from a coloring book, so on one of those online coloring books. So we end up with me having to figure it out. So what we have, as you know, as you've seen, turtle, cutest ever, by the way. Turtles, I like turtles, by the way. I'm turtle clam. The gift of a turtle, I guess you could say, would be the cutest way to put it. Turtle in a gift box. And it's not a Ninja Turtle. Let's see here. Gift box. All gift boxes have lids. All gift box lids have ribbons. And ours is no exception. Been real fun, you know, this last year-ish, almost a year, drawing for you, with you. But, you know, sometimes things get tiring. Sometimes we phone in our work. I don't ever want to be accused of doing that. Everything that I do, every drawing that you've seen is well copied from a drawing, a reference material that I found online. 100% done in my own hand. Like, I'm not in any manner cheating. These are, well, yes, copies of some other artist's work. 100% I have drawn every single line. I have a reference piece that I sit and I look at. I put on my TV show, whichever one I'm watching at that moment in time. And I draw them. Yes, you, as I've said multiple times, you don't see the work that goes into it. You guys can barely, you don't watch the diamond paintings. And the diamond paintings that you watch for 3 hours, they take me like 15 hours. It's not a joke, the amount of time that what is this? That I put into these pieces. So please respect the process and just enjoy yourself. If this is not for you and you are naysaying and you're commenting about the pieces that I do, then click on over to one of those how to draw tutorials. This is not a how to draw tutorial. That is not what I'm doing. I am just drawing, just talking. So if you want to join me with that, then you can join me with that. If not, please. Opinions are opinions. And we all have them. So please just, be Canadian. You know how they say that Canadians are always nice? Just be Canadian then. Not everybody has to be a Gordon Ramsay, okay? Sorry, I'm not feeling well. I think I have a high sugar today. I happen to be diabetic. I'm sure you've all seen my sensor on my big old flabby arms. So I think I'm having maybe a high sugar. But that doesn't stop Thursdays from coming. I just want to let you know. No amount of sugar that's in my blood is ever going to stop a Thursday from coming. I appreciate each and every one of you that joined me. Some have joined me more than others, but I'm not doing this really for fame and fortune. I will never be famous for drawing. I don't know, I might do something crazy and I might become infamous. And then my YouTube channel will take off. Be like, you know that lady from YouTube? She does those drawings. Well, she did blah 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 blah. You know, something like that. I don't want that. I really don't. I really do, however, enjoy sharing what sort of is a gift, but sort of not a gift. Well, it is a gift because it's a turtle in a gift box. But this happens to be my gift. The ability to copy things is my gift. The ability to draw, just flat out, was my brother's gift. My brother was the most amazing artist that I've ever experienced in my life. You put a line on a piece of paper. We used to play that game. You put 3 lines on a piece of paper and you give it to the other one and they had to draw something out of it. And he was just like crazy good at that. Like I couldn't beat him. He's gone now. It's like now I don't have to. Now I don't have to beat him because, well, he can't really beat me because he's gone. And I'm not. But no, anything from his mind came so many really awesome, really cool things. And it was a honor. It was an honor to watch him work, and it was an honor to be his sister. So what we have here, back here, this is the turtle shell. Now, this is we're gonna shade this in with the, Q-tip. Sorry guys, I'm in a mental space. We're gonna shade that in. We're gonna put in our shading and all that good stuff. As soon as we put in all these lines, that's what really gives the piece its vibrancy, its life. I do have to say, however, I was not going to do this piece because it's extremely involved. Whew. Extremely involved. Sorry guys, feel like I might just pass out. I don't know what's going on right now. But you know what they say, the show must go on. And I'm not losing this piece, so let's just power through it. Because if something happens, I would lose it, and I'm not interested in that. Nope. I'd have to scrap everything that I already have done, and then you don't get a second chance to make a first impression, right? So let's just get this turtle looking fabulous. Every single line. Every single line. And we get there, as I've told you multiple times, we get there one at a time. There is nothing here that I can do that you cannot. Many years, many hours of just drawing, folks. That's it. And then I still compared myself to my brother. Like, people are like, are you an artist? No. Guys, no, I'm not an artist. I have zero original thought. Well, that's not actually true. I have original thought, but I can't turn those original thoughts into actual art pieces. Maybe impressionistic paintings. I might be able to do that. But into actual art, no. Like thousands of things that I want to do, and I can't. Because my brain can't do that. My friend said I should do a YouTube channel. And you know where that led. I would absolutely love to get more subs. And it's not even for, like, I don't ever want, like, for the monetary. I don't even care. I don't even want that way. I want to bring joy. I want to spread my opinion everywhere. No. Not really do. Because I just love to draw, guys. And I think if you love to do something, you should do it. Like hundreds. I shared hundreds of drawings with my friend, 5, 6 a day sometimes. And that was before, like, none of them ever made it to this channel. You can see them on my social media, because I put all my drawings on social media. They're not all cutesy like these one are. There's a lot of darkness as well, a lot of pictures that make you think. Because if it's not making you think, then it's not making you feel. God, I miss my brother. My brother was my best friend, guys. And when I didn't have him anymore, it's like I lost everything that was me, right? But, you know, we don't decide. We can't, right? We can't decide. We don't. We don't decide. Oh, don't get it on the second page. I'm having a really hard time, guys, with this one today. So I don't know. I honestly don't know if the audio is going to make it into the final editing. You know what? The audio is going to make it into the final editing because I'm a person. Right? Like, I have thoughts, I have feelings. Every person in this world, I don't care who you are, every person in this world has moments of depression, right? It's what we do in those moments. If we stop talking, and we hold it all in, that's when stuff becomes overwhelming. So I don't want that. I don't want that for me. I don't want that for you. I don't want that for the kids. I don't want it for my friends. It's very important that when you suffer a loss of any type, really, to seek out help. Even if it's talking to a friend, even if it's I don't know anything, really. Whatever your thing is. This is the cutest little turtle ever. So glad I did this one. Maybe I'm just feeling blue because apparently this turtle here has all the happiness in the world, right? Like this turtle couldn't possibly be any happier. Maybe this turtle is just happy because somebody let it out of the box finally. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the turtle just happy because they let it out the box. Instead of Schrodinger's cat, it's Schrodinger's turtle. You all know who Schrodinger was, right? I ain't getting into a lesson on, what is it, critical thinking? My opinion on that is, what we know for a fact is that we have a man that would put a cat in a box. So what's to say that he's even got a cat in a box? Have you ever tried to put a cat in a box? Now, cats like boxes, right? That's fine. Cats like boxes. But you try to put a cat in a box? That cat's dead. If you're putting a cat in a box with a vial of poison, that cat's already dead because it's already knocked that vial of poison off, and you're dead because that cat's knocked that vial of poison over before you even get the lid on. Nobody ever said whether Schrodinger's cat was a kitten. You ain't getting a full-grown cat into a box. I'm just saying. Ain't no way, ain't no how. See, I swear sometimes I feel so weird sometimes. Gonna have to finish this. Check my blood sugar, guys. Alright guys, you have no idea how fun this actually is. Man, just, you know what you do? You just get a Q-tip and you just Q-tip stuff, man. Just look at the life that has been added to this picture with this Q-tip. The depth, the adorable, adorable turtleness that has been added to this picture with nothing more. Nothing more than a Q-tip. Like this picture is a gift. I'm not even joking. Like, I lost myself there at the end, right? Like, just with a Q-tip, the beauty that just became of this turtle. Can you, like, it is fundamental. The beauty of this turtle, just with a few strokes of a Q-tip. Like, depth. Thank you for listening to me rant. I will see you again next week. Hopefully my sugars will be fine and I won't go crazed. Enjoy the turtle, guys.